Connor, how's your week been, friend?
It's been good.
Good.
We had the release of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, the big talk of the town in the gaming scene.
It is too hard, some people say.
Pussies.
Pussies!
Absolute ones. I mean, when Kai Cenat, who just beat the game recently, is able to come on and say, quit bitching. And yeah.
I just want to say, all these motherfuckers who are still in our TikTok comments, follow us on TikTok, TwoPennyGames. It's in the description down below. Still in my comments talking about how, I'm not gamer enough to play fucking Elden Ring. I'm not out here bitching about the difficulty of the game. Is it difficult? Sure. Is it a problem? Absolutely fucking not. I'm a goddamn gamer, you know?
Here's why it's become a problem, okay? It's because Elden Ring got the most amount of players on FromSoft games. Some people who haven't played these kinds of games. And they got caught unaware. They might have been able to work the game to their advantage in the main one, but this new DLC, they're fresh meat in the water.
Do you think that's the problem?
I think so. Because it makes sense as to why so many Steam people just deranked the game, lowered the value of it.
I guess.
More people allow for more people to do such a thing. And this is the biggest FromSoft game, and it's the first time you've seen this criticism come up.
I'm seeing Soulsborne fans who are coming out and saying, "Yo, I've played everything, and this is fucking hard."
Yeah, see, I haven't seen that online.
I'm seeing that. So I mean, it's probably a mix of both. Is really what the truth is you know, the magnification plus the difficulty being ranked up or whatever. But I think it's that mixed with a large amount of people who just play these games and then like maybe don't come back for DLCs that often, but because this one's so big. And Elden Ring was so major that they're like, I'll go back for this one, you know? And so they weren't aware of the difficulty hike that was coming their way. And then on top of that, they've been spending the last 2 years playing New Game Plus, re-obsessing over it, the popularity of Kai Cenat streams going viral and all these things. And so, you know, they're jumping in and just fucking trouncing the game. They're overpowered, over-leveled for it all. And then they get to that DLC and they get reset to 0 and they're not aware, or they forgot that this game's fucking hard.
This one makes it even more so. Harder than the base game, for certain.
It's a difficult game. I don't think the base game's that hard.
But they didn't, two-shot you so often. In this one, there's many enemies that you're just like, I died. You saw one of them, I think, with the fire breath from the dragon.
Yeah, you died. Yeah, you lost probably it wasn't full health, but it was it was more than 3/4 health. It was a lot of health. And you had a lot of health. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a lot.
Big bar.
But, I'm level 38 right now. I'm getting 2 or 3 shot.
Yeah.
You know?
It evens out, though, when you get your vigor.
I'm not getting 2 or 3 shot by, normal dudes, though.
No, right. You know? That sometimes can happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you've been leveling up vigor, haven't you?
At a fair pace.
Yeah. There's a subclass of Elden Ring players that are deemed disgusting, I should say.
Because they don't level up vigor?
Because they don't level up vigor.
They're too scummy with it.
And you see high dex and intelligence or mind or
all
endurance.
The other stats are real high, but the vigor real low.
Yeah.
So that they output stupid damage, but they're glass cannons.
Easy pickings.
Yeah.
People like me tank through things. One of the bosses in the DLC, I heard a bunch of this guy's so hard, and they were more difficult. But me and him, we were on the same wavelength. So we respected one another.
Going back and forth.
Yes. So it was a lot more of a back and forth.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the same problem.
Trying to remember feeling a FromSoft boss that respected me. Can't think of one. Having trouble.
They're pretty disrespectful most of the time.
Yeah.
But
I can think of Souls-like bosses that respected me. You think of Fallen Order, the Sith Lord on Dathomir. That guy respected me.
He did, actually, yeah.
That was a respectable. It was the best fight in that game. Mm-hmm. Struggling to think of another one, though. I'll be honest. Struggling. There's probably some Jedi Survivor fights that were like, okay, yeah, we're going back and forth. This is a good time. Trying to think of Sekiro. Genichiro didn't respect me. Made him respect me, though.
Ishin did, though.
Fucking. I don't know if Ishin did.
He was the guy he amped you up earlier in the game.
He was like sword. You know who respected you? Lady Butterfly. Lady Butterfly.
She did respect
the fuck out of you. That one felt good. That one felt good. That's such a good game.
Yeah.
Make us play it for Game Club or Game Club next one, please.
It is on there.
Please, Connor.
Oh, what am I going to pick?
What are you going to pick?
I'm looking forward to it.
Probably gonna be like way less interesting than anything I've fucking named, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, we're playing that one, sure. Shadow of the Erdtree review coming soon. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, all that. That's coming. It's gonna be these two guys, having a blast. But I've been playing a little bit of Elden Ring. Picked up my adventure again. Played for I don't know 2.5 hours on stream, and having a good time. Didn't do really anything major. Fought my first minor Erdtree avatar. I believe they're called. Fought my first one of those. It was fine. Did the thing, you know.
Tree Spirit. No, that's different.
No,
never mind.
Tree Spirits are like the more like wormy ones.
Yeah.
The one that he's talking about. What's it called again? Tree what?
Avatar. That's what it is.
Avatar. Yeah. And they're like big chunky guys.
Yeah, staff.
He was not terrible. I died a number of times to him, but you know, you learn your patterns and you figure it out and you get the job done. You know, you get the job done. And then what else did I fight? Fought one of the the little like big plates that are in the ground and the like ball worms go to. You enter a different dimension and fight one. I fought this one. He's a fat dude who's got a lot of fire spells.
Yes, Adon.
Adon fire something. Yeah.
Stealer.
Fought him. It took 4 tries, I think. So
He one-shots you, if I remember correctly, with that giant ball that he does.
he didn't want. Well, I never got hit by the explosion. I got burned a little bit, but I never got hit by that explosion. But like, you know, he's got a lot of fast combos also that like I just got caught up in a time or two. So, you know, it was just one of those things of like you have to learn how cautious you need to be versus when to get aggressive and stuff like that. So, you know, you just dial that in real quick and you're real good. And then and of course, I'm using magic spells. So like I can fuck off, roll away, and then just blast him with some magic and then come back in, get a couple of hits in, roll away again. That type of work.